Hello everybody, and I hope you guys are all doing well tonight. Today, UMass Boston will be going up against University of New Haven Chargers. I hope everybody's having a good night today so far, as I hope that everybody in Massachusetts um, or are having a good snow day and a nice break from school as well. Alright, that's good to hear from you, Saiseo. Alright, so as of now we got some bans. Some of these bands from UMass Boston will be Gambit and I think that might be a new character. I'm not quite sure. My apologies, guys. Oh wait, no, that's probably Magic. I think that's Magic. And then we have Gambit. I'm a Frost here. I'm a Frost and Hella here. So as we already know, Shiv likes to play Hella a lot, and I don't think Shiv will be able to play Hella a lot this season, as I think as his Shiv is really good. For Rimuru, I'm pretty sure it's Rimuru that plays Emma Frost as well, so that's one of their main tanks down. And then a Loki ban as well. And a Luna Snow ban. We do see Jard and Snowy Dragon play a Luna Snow here and there, as they did have some nice game-changing ult with Luna Snow. Alright, and it seems that we have Snowy Dragon inside a chicken costume this time, as Jeff serving lemonade to his teammates, providing some nice morale for the game, and hopefully that will allow UMass Boston to win here.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Should I give them until the count of 4 to walk away?
Your attacks are futile.
Ooh, alright, so Ramura takes a lot of chip damage already from the enemies. Does get stunned as well by... I'm not quite sure actually. But UMass Boston is doing a good job on pushing the enemy team back. We do see IQ on Black Panther here as well, getting off some nice damage and getting a kill on the Magneto, I think it was. Jart with a nice kill on Cloak and Dagger. Jart is frontlining a little bit here. Alright, good, there we are. It's good to see that Jart came back a little bit. As we don't want to see UMass Boston lose one of their supports in the front. We do see a huge, not a huge stun, but two stuns go off, stunning Bucky and Rimuru here. Shiv does end up dying here. Jart's also taking up a lot of damage. He does get stuck on one of the pillars, and he is doing some nice healing still, and helping out Rimuru here. Shiv does have ultimate here as well, and the rest of his team's ultimates are coming up soon. IQ, however, does die here by the enemy Phoenix, unfortunately. Alright, so we do have 4 ultimates up currently, 5 ultimates up. Shiv does pop ultimate here and gets a nice amount of damage in the back line. Jart also does pop ult here to provide some healing for the team and gets a nice kill on the invisible woman. She did end up taking that, which is surprising. Alright, UMass Boston is doing well so far, keeping holding down the point as and also holding off U New Haven from pushing onto the site here. We do see IQ lurking around, trying to possibly get a pick here or jump into their backline, as he does have ultimate here as well. U New Haven only has a few seconds left to go onto the site, but IQ does get off some nice damage, ending with a nice double kill and pushing the team back into their base, with Shiv ending up killing Invisible Woman here. And that is the first round of game 1 for UMass Boston already. That was a quick round, as they were able to push U Haven back into their base and really not give them any room to breathe there. It does seem like a GG's here, possibly. But let's not jinx or say anything quite yet, as U New Haven does have a chance to possibly make a comeback on the next game mode, possibly. We do see Snowy Dragon as his normal Jeff again, serving up some nice freshly squeezed lemonade inside a cute little ducky costume.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Spoiler alert! This season's new characters are Speedball and Sleepwalker. Leak that, losers!
Alright, so we do see slight changes. Shiv is now on Deadpool, and we do have Rimuru on Captain America now this time. They are looking to change up their playstyle here, I think. Since they do know that they can't push on as well, I think they're more going for an aggressive playstyle to push them further back. They do need to be careful, as Bucky does pop ultimate here and actually ends up killing 2 there. Bucky does ult one more time. We do see IQ stalling on point. He is parkouring around like it's his jungle. However, unfortunately, he does get picked off there. Oh. What the? Alright, it does seem like that my Marvel Rivals has randomly decided to crash. I guess we are left on a cliffhanger. Hopefully I can join back into the game. That is a awkward event. While we were waiting for my game client to load back, it seemed that UMass Boston was doing pretty well in the first round. In the second round of the first game, it does seem like that they did end up getting picked off here and there by the Bucky with his ultimate. Hopefully the game doesn't end too fast, though. We do need to get back and see what happens. Come on, come on. Load up. Let's see if I am able to get back on. Just give me 1 second, guys, as I will be putting this on to intermission. We'll be right back as I try and load back in. All right, so slight update. Unfortunately, we do have some issues going on right now. I unfortunately cannot go back into the game as it has crashed. Hopefully, we will get to review over it later, or we might just be a game short. But hopefully, alright, so it does seem that I did get word from one of the members that they did finish their game. So that is the second round, second game already to UMass, the first game already to UMass Boston. Now we shall wait to see. We shall wait for me to get an in. Okay, there we are. There's that invite. All right. And we are back. UMass Boston has won the first game, so congratulations to UMass Boston for winning the first match. And then we're currently about to move on to the second match in a little bit. That must have been a really fast match, as we only I think I crashed when it was on like 20%, and I got in and I got back in about like a minute or two. Yeah, it really was a quick game. I do agree with you on that. It was surprisingly quick. I'm not sure why it was like that, but uh I guess the enemy team didn't really put up New Haven didn't put up much of a fight, or UMass Boston is just really good at pushing them back. QMB is just better, as they have been winning. They've so far won 3 games as of now, as this is the fourth game of the NECC. Yeah, 3-0. This is probably going to be 4-0 for them as well if they once they finish the second game. If we finish it, if JV, I mean sorry, if Varsity does finish fast enough, we can also check out JV's game as well, and hopefully we should be able to make it there in time. Oh, unfortunately, IQ, which is one of the tanks slash DPSs, um, main role is tank, sub DPS, I guess. I'm not quite sure how to word it, but IQ did say in chat that apparently the team did report them because they had. Oh, I see, I see. Thank you very much, IQ, for correcting me on that. I didn't even know that you can switch. I didn't even know that you can make your account private so your matches aren't viewed. It might seem that University of New Haven might be subbing out a player possibly here. I think they are subbing out a few people. I'm not quite sure though. Hopefully, someone can go back and check. I think they are subbing people out, but I'm not quite sure as of now. Did they switch out? Did they sub out? I can't tell. I think they might have subbed out. Oh, I see, I see. Alright, alright. They are taking well. They might be taking this short break to honestly be planning on what to do against UMass Boston's comp here. Alright, seems like the game will be starting soon. UMB might actually do have aura on them as they are in a 3 winning streak. This might be their their fourth win streak. I don't even think there's going to be much to talk about in the interview, honestly. If UMass Boston keeps dominating like this, I'm going to be running out of questions, or I just won't have questions to think of in general. Oh, wait, why is the maps like that? Oh, whoopsies. I can't see the maps. Oh, that's fine. Alright, and the game has started. Not the game, but the banning phase has started. Oh, they get to choose the maps. Oh, I was this last round? Did we see this last match? I don't remember seeing it. Maybe this is new, as apparently NECC did change some of the things, I guess. Oh. Alright, might have actually been an accident instead. We do see Jeb. Oh no, where was it? Oh, that's such a cute Jeff emote. Look at that. Oh, the score has been reset, I guess. IQ does seem upset about the score. However, I guess that just means that they can play longer, I guess. Alrighty. Maybe. If they went with 6 Black Widows, that will be crazy. Gambit and Hella ban again. Unfortunately, Shiv will not see, um, will not be able to use Hella at all this semester. Besides that one time, though. He was able to play Hella that 1 or 2 times. Alright, so Loki is kept safe, along with Phoenix here. The next band from UMass Boston is going to be Wolverine. That's a fast band. I'm surprised that they didn't take time at all to stall out just in case they needed more time to think about their bands. I don't think any of our UMass Boston plays Psylocke. I'm not quite sure though. There might be, and maybe I just don't know. But I think that I don't think anybody in UMass Boston plays Psylocke. They do secure. They do keep uh magic safe here. They keep a Bucky in the game. Oh, so that wasn't. Wait, who is that one then? I think that's a new character that I do not know, unfortunately. Bless you. Sorry. Bless me. Bless me. Bless you. I have no clue.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
They do end up banning Black Panther here. New Haven does end up banning Black Panther, as we did see IQ kind of pop off in the back line. These bans are interesting, I think. And UMass Boston might be going for the double synergy here. Alright, so we have Shiv on Namor. We have Rimuru on his Emma Frost. Jard on his Luna Snow. Box Tops on his Punisher. IQ on his Doctor Strange. And Snowly Dragon as Invisible Woman.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You
All
have
right.
stopped them from securing the mission area.
Oh, Shiv swapped over to Moon Knight.
We'll do this the same way
Did not realize that.
together. They look like they mean business.
Oh, he's just sitting in base.
I was fine.
Anyway, let's go back and check. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, that's actually Big Brain. IQ opens up a portal for box tops just to shoot through. That's actually kind of Big Brain from UMass Boston here. I've never seen that. This is my first time seeing that. We do have Shiv with his ultimate up as he does drop it on site, and getting a triple, possibly a triple, and a triple kill. Good ultimate by Shiv as they were just cornered into the wall and just couldn't move at all. So good stuff from Shiv. That was a nice ult. We do have the enemy. We do have New Haven using a strange portal through to get onto site here. They are stalling enough. They are trying their best to stall time to push UMass Boston off the point so that they can't push the payload. We do hear a few ultimates pop off here as the enemy Cloak and Dagger does pop off ultimate here. Snowy Dragon does use their ultimate here as well to provide some healing and coverage. We do see IQ and Rimuru drop off some ultimates of their own, dealing some nice damage here. New Haven does use did use his ulti. However, I don't see whose ulti took here. There's a lot of stuff going on here as it seems like New Haven was able to pop off a decent and gets a whole team wipe there actually. I think that Loki must have stolen a valuable ultimate, possibly Moon Knight, I think. They're the Moon Knight or Box Tops that changed the play possibly. Maybe Luna Snow even. Box Tops is just beaming that Doctor Strange unfortunately. Getting off some nice headshots. Oh. Okay. Oh, that was a Loki. Oh, that was a Loki standing still. My apologies. Alright, so we do see Jart pop ultimate off here. Snowy Dragon is low and almost dies. Good ultimate by Jart, keeping his team alive from that burst. However, Box Tops does die. I think he got headshotted and bursted before the ult popped off. Rimuru is in the front getting off some nice kills and allowing an entry for UMass Boston. And they do end up securing this point as they are now pushing the payload.
We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
So we do have 3 ultimates coming up from UMass Boston too. As we do have Invisible Woman, Emma Frost, and Moon Knight's ultimate coming up as IQ, as Storm already has their ultimate as well. Oh, that was interesting. Seems like the rocket got stuck and kept clipping into the wall here and there.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Alright, so IQ does pop off an ultimate here, dropping a hurricane into their team, getting off with, oh my god, getting off some nice damage. Does get 1 kill on the Phoenix and did displace their team as well. They are trying to hunt down the Loki here and end up killing the Cloak and Dagger on the enemy team. And they're actually getting 4 here. UMass Boston gets off 4 from New Haven.
As if I wasn't strong enough.
Oh, good save from Box Tops as he almost got kidnapped into the bottomless pit of the map there. But they do need to be careful as Emma Frost from New Haven does pop off ultimate here. Box Tops does use his ultimate followed by Snowy Dragon and Moon Knight here, getting off some nice damage and healing and coverage. The Loki was just... Oh wait, no, that was the fake Loki. My apologies. Remember, is pretty low inside the front, pushing away their team. Phoenix does pop ultimate here as Remember tries his best to block it. Luna Snow does pop off ultimate here and does save UMass Boston from that damage. Where did the... Oh! We gotta get a replay on that later. Magneto was trying to pop off ultimate, but I think got body blocked while trying to jump. I think it was Luna or either Rimuru that might have body blocked him and caused him to fall into the void there. And UMass Boston pushes the payload onto the site, giving them 3 points in the first round of the second game. Yeah, I'm not sure how that Magneto fell off. I'm not sure if it was from UMass Boston body blocking him or it was just an unfortunate event and he fell off. Seems like we might have a few changes here. We do have Shiv on Squirrel Girl and Jart on Widowmaker. Not Widowmaker, sorry, Black Widow.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
If we use our ice powers together, we can stop our enemies cold.
Ice powers? What the heck are you talking about, kid?
You are the winter soldier, aren't you?
I think something may have gotten lost in translation.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
따스한 하얀 눈으로 널 감싸안아. Now I see them.
It does seem like that they are using magic this game from New Haven here. They might be looking for more aggressive play possibly, or they're just looking to create more space. Or Groot does get off some nice damage. Short is getting low here, unfortunately gets picked off. Oh, okay. Remember starts beaming down Star-Lord there, and Shiv ends up headshotting it, headshotting the Squirrel Girl, finishing it off and securing the kill. Ooh, some nice damage off from Romero over there. This game does to be is kind of slow in a way, I would say. New Haven isn't fully pushing. It seems that they're trying to space a little bit, or at least get some picks out here. And it seems like that they do, getting off Shiv and box tops here, as I think they might have missed position possibly. And Romero and Jar are trying their best to protect site as New Haven is kind of making some progress. However, Groot does pop ultimate and gets a nice triple kill with the team. Had me worried there for a bit, as it did seem like that New Haven had a plan going on. The plan was cooking, but that Groot ultimate must have messed up their plan there. Remember does have ultimate here, as it seems that Punisher from New Haven did get cornered a little bit and mispositioned, ends up getting killed by Romero over there. UMass Boston now does have 5 ultimates here, as they can look for something. Okay, now UMass Boston is just camping in front of their base. That's a little bit mean. Give them space to breathe, guys. Alright, so it does seem that they do create some space. They do need to watch out, as a lot of ultimates are being popped off here. Remember, Jart and Snowy Dragon does pop do pop out ultimate as well. Slowing Dragon providing heal while Jard is also providing some survivability and sustain for the team. IQ does end up throwing ultimate down as well, getting off some nice kills with a nice quadra kill. And that is actually a whole team wipe. Oh my god, that was a good wall from IQ, blocking the enemy so they couldn't run away, allowing him to throw his ultimate down and get a nice quadra group with the Groot ultimate there. Now New Haven only has 35 seconds to get onto the site to at least reach the first checkpoint into the game and get more time. However, it does seem that UMass Boston is doing a great job on forcing them back into their base. Boxups does has his ultimate back up, as he might be able to look for some crazy damage with his ultimate here. It seems that New Haven is trying to push from all three sides so they can at least create some space or divert the team's attention. Groot does, someone does ultimate on the enemy team here, and however, UMass Boston does win this game. And that is the fourth game. The fourth game goes to UMass Boston, with Romero getting the MVP on the second game here. Three 0 3-0, 3-0. Don't forget another 3-0 because this is now their fourth game. Oh, my apologies. I did forget that Varsity from UMass Boston on the Rivals team is actually a best of 5 game. My apologies. They still have one more game to go. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z is crazy. However, it does seem like that they are switching out some players here. I can't tell if UMass Boston just went into coach for a second just to pretend that they're subbing out players. If they did, that's kind of a I'm not even gonna question. But I think it does seem like that they are switching out players on New Haven here. I do wonder why they're not putting some of these players on. However, the second round did seem a lot longer, I will say, I think. As New Haven did get a few good decent picks off during that second game. Yeah, that second match there. Could be. It does seem that New Haven is taking their time to possibly look at their champions to start. Oh no, never mind. They did pick their map. I thought that they were still coming up with a team plan or switching out some of their characters here. I'm not gonna lie though, New Haven does have um some nice Wi-Fi as their ping are all in like the 11s and 14s. Like, dude, I don't like what Ethernet you got, bro. Like, what Wi-Fi provider you got? Cause that's a nice ping. Oh, never mind. Someone's ping just changed to 43. But most of you New Haven's Wi-Fi is cracked.
Hello.
Oh, hello. We do have someone coming in here from the JV team. Hello, Drag fan. How are you doing today?
Hello, Jams. How are you doing?
I'm
doing
doing
good. I'm doing good.
I'm doing good so far too. Not too shabby. How do you feel about have you been watching the stream? I should have asked earlier.
No, I took a shower before.
Oh, it's all good, no worries. As I know that you guys do have a game of your own happening in about 5 minutes. This game is taking a little longer, I think for Varsity, mainly because the team are switching out their players, subbing back and forth, and also I think coming up with a team plan as UMass Boston is actually dominating New Haven here. I'm not sure if you heard, but the first round of the first match took only 6 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did we win or they?
Yeah, we won. UMass Boston won as UMass Boston was just sitting in front of their base, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Like just pushing them back, like they couldn't leave. It was crazy. But yeah, while we are waiting for UMass Boston and New Haven's game to start, how do you feel about JV's game today? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a little nervous, but confident that we'll get the bag. So.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. We'll be rooting for you guys on the side. We most likely won't be able to make it to your first game. However, we will be able to make it to your second game and third game. I forgot. Wait, is JV is best of 3 or is it 5?
Best of 3.
Best of 3. Gotcha.
Is Varsity best of 3 or the best of 5?
Best of 5. I thought it was best of 3, but it was actually best of 5 apparently. So I did get corrected by the Varsity team.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Alright, it does seem that Varsity's game is starting up soon.
Thank you.
Alright. 4 Black Widows. Let's see if UMass Boston wins with that.
4 Black Widows. Oh my god, playing for the vibes.
Yes, sir. Playing for the vibes indeed. Let UMB end the game in 5 minutes. Maybe. This is Convoy, so they might be able to finish off the game fairly simple if they just have a good pushing team again like they did last time with Captain America, pushing their team all the way back and getting all up in their faces, not allowing them to breathe at all. Alright, so UMass Boston bans Psylocke, Namor, and keeps Loki into the game as you... Oh, sorry, wait, I read the wrong team. Sorry, UMass Boston has banned Gambit and Wolverine and keeping Hela into the game! Shiv will finally be able to play his beloved Hela into his game, into this last game to end it off on a good note. We do see New Haven banning Psylocke, keeping Loki, banning Namor, and keeping... I forgot that new character's name. Give me one moment. It's gonna pop into my head right about now. And it is I actually forgot again. Oh, there it is. Elsa Bloodstone. Keeping Elsa Bloodstone and banning Black Panther here.
Also can't be played.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, Emma, that's Emma, Emma, bro, Emma Frost.
No, no, no. No, Elsa. Haven kept Elsa.
Are you pointing on the Angela?
Is that wait?
Elsa is the new character. She's banned for 2 weeks. That one
Oh
you're
wait.
hovering, is Angela.
Oh my God! I got the wrong person. Ah!
Yeah.
My apologies, my apologies. Yo. Angela, my bad. Yo, I'm gonna stop casting here, guys. Thank you guys for being here for the casting. I will now be officially moving the casting to Dragfan over here,
No,
and I will be subbing him in for his JV game. So I'll see you guys later as I'll be handing this off over to Dragfan. Oh yeah, you are right. Your game is in 1 minute. If you do leave and you don't have time to say goodbye, I wish you and JV the best of luck on your games, and I can't wait to cast for your games after Varsity finishes.
Thank you.
So much I've been dying to say. You're never gonna believe what Rocket did today.
The battle starts in
Oh my God, yes, finally, UMS boss is on the left side, bro. I've taken so many screenshots on Steam because they were always on the right side. There is one thing that I will be asking Shiv if I do get to interview him, which is how he feels about the Hella nerfs, as I know that apparently it now takes 3 headshots to kill a DPS, I think, if I remember correctly, instead of 2. We do see Yunu Haven jumping around a lot. We do see Iron Fist in the back pushing off box hops a little bit. Box hops gets off some nice damage, and oh my God, look at him go! There's a whole flying saucer up in there. Get off some nice damage over there. He does start beaming Angela down. There we are. Wow, they're UMS boss is just pushing them in again, not allowing them to breathe, pushing them back into their base. We do see box top's movement like really cracked. Oh, he does start. Okay, wait. I should switch. I gotta give some other people some screen time. All right, so we do hear some ultimates pop off here as Groot does get off a nice ultimate with Slowly Dragon protecting the team and providing and making the enemy lose line of sight with his ultimate there. Ooh, okay, big team damage. All right, we do hear Loki ult here as we're not quite sure what ultimate he took here yet. He does die there though.
You stop them in their tracks.
Alright, we do have Shiv's ultimate coming up soon. We do hear, I think we did hear someone's ultimate come up. Alright, so we do see Shiv popping off ultimate here, getting off some nice damage. Unfortunately, he is blocked by that roof, unfortunately. I can only imagine the pain that Shiv is in. He must be screaming inside the voice comm, talking about how the roof is blocking him. The only meme that I can think about is, door stuck! Door stuck! Shit can't move! How so, Zim? If you would like to elaborate more on that, since I'm not quite knowledgeable on Marvel rival team comps. We do see Romero pop off ultimate, getting off some nice damage and somehow living as he was only 1 HP there. Good job to the supports helping him out with heals. Slowly Dragon does pop off an ultimate here for Romero, providing him with the heal and also a loss of sight as well. Iron Fist does ultimate here, getting off some nice damage as Jart does pop ultimate to save his team. However, he does get Magneto ulted, I think.
Alright, I gotta go.
Oh, alright. See you later, Jackfan. I thought that you had already left already. Good luck on your games, and I hope to cast for you guys soon in the second game.
I'm looking forward to it. Alright.
Gotta stop that vehicle.
if you would like to cast for UMass Boston, you certainly can. Just let us know your actually, I'm not quite sure yet. Before I say anything, I will check with the club. Um, you'll probably find out next. Um, you will probably find out next stream, or if you are from our school, we can put a position up for you if you would like to apply. As I am usually just the oh whoopsies. So we will see a nice ultimate from Snowly Dragon and from Groot here as well. And remember getting off some nice damage with his ultimate as well there. It is overtime as they are trying their New Haven is trying their best to stay on site for overtime. Shiv does have ultimate here, so they might also be able to look for something. The other team. Oh, there we are. And the first round of match 3 goes over to UMass Boston. Kinda. They did defend it pretty well.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
If you don't mind me asking, Zim, are you in UMB or are you from a different school that's just possibly watching, or are you just a random viewer? If you are from UMass Boston, we should be able to put you up for the casting position if you'd like for the Marvel Rivals team. If you are, however, in a different school or you are just a random viewer, that's something I probably need to talk to my my club leaders about, as I'm not quite sure. But we are looking for casters mainly, because I'm mostly a caster for Varsity when JV and Varsity's games don't align. Wentworth. Ooh, I see, I see. Alright. I will get back to you on that possibly in when we go over to JV's team. If you are interested in the position, then I can double check for you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They are in front of us.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Alright, so we do see some nice damage off coming from UMass Boston here. Lokis are up on the back line, providing some nice healing for the team. Shiv is getting slightly bursted down. Box Office does die here. Rimuru is getting slightly low as well. However, they do end up killing Emma Frost and Loki here as well. Loki might have overpushed, I think, or one of the DPSs ended up sniping that Loki from the back. Alright, and UMass Boston surprisingly are doing well. Pushing, killing majority of the team from New Haven. Rimuru is dropping down a portal. Oh! Oh, okay. I was about to say, a troll? Oh, putting it into their base? Oh, wait. You're right, there are no DPSs from New Haven. I did not realize that actually. We do see a ultimate come off from Squirrel Girl, getting off some nice damage and pushing the enemy team slightly back here. Slowly Dragon also does pop ultimate to provide healing for the team, and also LOS it seems. Loss of sight, sorry, not LOS, loss of sight. Oh, nice damage from box stops over there. Kind of scary, as it did seem that who did he kill? I can't check that. I think it was the Adam Warlock. Oh, and it now seems that New Haven does actually have one DPS now. Oh, and never mind. UMass Boston has already won the round here. All right. And that's 3 games that goes over to UMass Boston. Next game indeed.
That's good.
Hello, IQ. I don't have much to really say about that game, as it seems like that you guys really just demolished them. But overall, how are you guys feeling about that game?
Yeah, honestly, same. I don't have anything like much to say that's to be fair on like positive. That game, they went the goats, so we just had to respond with pure damage, and it seems like they don't know how to respond to like they have their comps selected, but they don't know how to pick for their counters to put it that way.
I see, I see. It was quite interesting as one of our viewers did point out that during that third game, they didn't have any DPSs as they were going, I think three supports and
Yeah,
two tanks. Oh, that was an interesting
two tanks or
thing.
three. I
I
think
think
it's three tanks, three supports is what they did last match as well, and it's called goats, and it's just like that's supposed to be a full stall type comp where you just waste the enemy team's time, which on
oh, I
attack
see.
side does not make sense. It's only like a defense sided thing, and I think they tried it with Captain America on their defense, but I think we walked out with Scarlet, Squirrel Girl, and Moon Knight, and pure projectiles and damage was bringing them down. And they
Gotcha,
also had
gotcha.
what's his name? The Res from what's his name? Ah, Loki forgot. I don't play the game enough.
I think it is Loki, yeah.
Yeah, it
Res,
was
Res,
like
yeah.
Loki copy for the one that reses, whatever his name is.
I don't know, unfortunately. I am not
Me
I
neither.
don't cast well for my knowledge on Marvel Rivals ain't the best. Adam Warlock, one of our viewers.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was Shiv. That was Shiv. Shiv was correcting us. It is Adam Warlock, and
Adam Warlock and
Zim as
Loki's like
well.
a meta thing for like infinite reses and then three tanks. And it like
Oh,
that's pretty sad of a desperate play to go for, to be honest.
I see. I see. Is it kind of
'Cause they were
seem
in
as like
pure
a
desperation to run that.
yeah? Okay, never mind. You answered my question with that.
Yeah, that's like a desperation comp pick to have three tanks, three supports. It's just to stall out time. It's not to even like win. It's just to waste enemy team time.
Gotcha, gotcha. There is one thing that I do want to hear, another thing that I do want to hear from. If Shiv would like to join in the call, or you can speak for him. I did see Shiv pop in Ultimate as we were watching him, and I was really excited to see Shiv pop off with Hela, but unfortunately, right when he ultied, he did get blocked by one of the roofs, and he couldn't ulti anyone as they were out of sight from him.
Was it in front of their spawn?
Yeah, it
Okay,
was.
okay. Listen. I was about to die, so I was
Listen,
like,
listen, listen.
okay. I was about to die, right? I was in the middle of their team, so I was like, alright, fuck it, bro. I'm just gonna ult. And right before that, we were calm. That was the only ult left, so it's kind of more of a stall ult. And then
Oh,
It
I
was a
see, I see.
survival ult. The
yeah,
selfish
yeah.
survival ult.
Ship try not to catch us straight every match challenge. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Slowly Dragon told you, but there was I think last game that you guys played, you were on Hawkeye and I saw you popping off, getting off so much damage as I was spectating Rimuru, and I'm like, okay, and I switch over to you and I'm like, okay, and we do see Shiv getting off some nice damage, and I just see you whiff, and then I just anyway, so I switched to a different person.
That was funny.
I gotta
You
find the
cursed him
clip, but
mid-match.
yeah.
Listen, the damage is already done at that point. You know, locked off.
I see, I see.
You contributed
I think
enough.
maybe you just know when I'm like spectating you. You get those nerves that come in.
Yeah, it's the aura. I can feel the
The
aura.
anxiety once it spectates. But yeah, that match, there's not much to say about it, to be fair. The division in itself, there's not much to say about. So we
Mm-hmm.
put an appeal, but haven't gotten anything um, nice from them.
Yeah,
And also, that team did try to get us like forfeited because we had our accounts privated. So they were desperate to win that.
I see, I see.
That was
do-
their. That was probably their best chance at winning.
Yeah. But yeah,
All right. I don't think I have any other things to say unless you guys would like to end off this interview with any last comments.
Go look to JV.
yeah.
All right. Thank you very much,
Hopefully
you
they have
guys.
more fun with their match.
Hopefully they
I
dominate
sure
the
hope they
guns
will.
out.
All right. Thank you guys for the lovely games it was interesting seeing you guys dominate them in the first game in 6 minutes. So congratulations to your win
Yeah.
again, guys. And have a good night.
You
Thank
too.
you.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having us.
Yep, no problem.
I am expecting my Groot ult clips, by the way.
Yeah. I got that. I did spectate you. I did see you wall off you New Haven from the back and then getting a nice Groot ult, a 4-man and
Yeah.
then wiping them out. So that
Ulted
was
them
pretty
out of the
clean.
invis ult.
Yeah, my friends were
Exactly.
here. My friends were here.
I will be
The
clipping
Squirrel
that
Girl combo too.
shortly. Oh yeah, wait, maybe I did see the Squirrel Girl combo. I can double check when I'm clipping the stuff for you guys though.
That's my first time playing Squirgle.
Yeah,
Also, have we
I
like
was interested
noticed
in that.
Jort's damage was higher than his heals? Did we notice that?
Oh.
Hold on. We had
Like
we
the
had 4
Luna
DPS,
DPS?
bro. We basically had 4 DPS. What is this?
That last match
Crazy.
as well, he has Loki DPS. He has 7 and more than his heals. The first and the third match, he has more damage than heals. And he
Let's
has
see
11 finals, more than 2 of the DPSs.
Listen, I was playing Deadpool, bro.
The Loki dive.
Oh, and we do have Rimuru come in slash Jeb. Rimuru Jeb
What's that noise?
Gundam
Intro.
style
Like a
intro.
highlight intro.
Aura
But yeah,
farming.
thanks for having me. I am gonna head out.
All right,
Alright,
sounds
thanks,
good.
Castle.
Thank you guys for the wonderful game and have a good one, you guys.
Peace out.
I'm trying to hear the Brandon's casting. I'll be
All
watching.
right.
Crazy.
Alright, bye.
All right, so now we are moving over to JV's game over here as they will be starting shortly as it seems that they were short on players, but their players have now arrived. I will be taking a short break as I will be muting for 5 minutes just to talk with one of the club members here. So we'll be right back in 5 minutes and we should be done right when the game starts. Hello, Zim. I was wondering if you are still here. Just because I did get a response back from one of the e-board members, and I was wondering if you are still in the chat. Zim. All right. So Zim, I will send you a whisper. Um, you're good, Shiv. Don't worry, don't worry. I will send you a whisper real quick about some of the stuff. If I figure out how to whisper. How do you whisper in this? Just 1 second. All right, so there are some technical difficulties with the Twitch, Zim. We will be starting soon. It seems that JV is working on some stuff, or there are some technical difficulties with their stuff as well. I'm also having some technical difficulties on being able to whisper you, but that will be done soon, as we just need to verify a number. All right, and we are now starting the game for UMass Boston's varsity team. I mean JV team. Sorry, sorry. All right, Zim, do keep a lookout for your whisper. I will be sending you a message right now as we were able to get some of the technical difficulties out of the way. Never mind, it seems to have still bugged out. The heck? Wait, I do need to remove this overlay. 1 second. Because this is not for the current team right now. I will switch that out in a second.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Before you attack, get ready.
You seem distracted for that.
Just listening to Khonshu babbling in my head. Again.
Bast communes with me at times as well. I see it as a blessing.
Yeah, I wouldn't exactly call it that, but maybe you scored a better god.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I do hear voices in my head. You would too, if you listened.
Here they are.
All right. So we are getting off. So at the moment we do have Corrin on Invisible, Jeff on Magneto, Longform on Moon Knight, Beerus on Black Panther, Dragfin on Namor, and Raze on Luna Snow here. So we are seeing UMass Boston getting picked off a little bit here already off the bat. I do need to see who they are going against currently. JV is up against Montclair State University. All right, cool.
I feel like myself again.
We do see Muna in the corner picking, trying to get off an angle on providing some damage. There's someone in the sky over here, as they do need to watch out. Longform does pop ultimate onto site, getting off some nice damage, getting a triple kill with the ultimate. Good ultimate by Longform over there. They do need to be careful for that Black Panther who's just dashing around, picking off the backline slowly over there. However, they do secure the kill on the Black Panther.
No worries. I got your back first. Psionic burst.
Alright, UMass Balsa is almost done capturing the point here. However, the Magneto from Clare University does pop ultimate here and ends up actually getting cancelled out by Corrin's ultimate, providing some nice healing for the team. Longform pops off ultimate onto site again, trying to get off some nice damage. However, I think someone does counter at that with ult. Dragfan is now on Iron Fist, getting off some nice damage with the ultimate as well, pushing off the enemy team, shredding that Magneto over there. However, that Magneto lives on 1 HP just because of that Luna Snow. And he also finishes off that, the Invisible Woman there. Black Panther is trying his best to kill a little bit of UMass Boston's team over there by popping off ultimate and dashing around. However, he does get killed by Dragfan as well. So far, we see some nice damage from Dragfan here, as he is off of tank and now on DPS, and it does seem that UMass Boss is running 1 tank, 3 DPSs, and 2 supports here.
Better stop that vehicle!
Much better.
Escorting a magic statue to a hall full
A
of
gift from
gods?
Khonshu,
I feel like
or
I'm in an
perhaps
ancient
a curse.
Better stop that vehicle! There's still a chance to stop them!
Alright, so Magneto is in the front alone here. Nope, never mind. There we go. His team was just a little bit further back. My apologies. Black Panther still trying to go ahead and get some nice damage off in the back, but however, fails. Longform does pop ultimate here, securing 1 kill on the enemy. I think he tried putting it more deeper into the doorway. However, he just got caught by... Ooh, nice Ankh placement by Longform there, getting off a triple kill from Longform. He is popping off today and on a roll. The Black Panther from... I keep forgetting the team. Montclair State University ends up running away. Alright, stream. We'll be right back as I do have to mute for something. We will be back in about 5 minutes. However, it will be fairly quick.
Tremble before Bath!
Double KO!
I am ready to put on a show! A nice deep freeze.
Born again!
Thanks.
The current score is 0-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. before you attack. Get ready.
This place is teeming with life, yet it feels so sterile. Everything here is crafted from pure vibranium, one of the few metals you have no power over. Do you see me as such a threat? Quite the opposite. What kind
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission.
All right, everybody, and we are back. I do want to introduce Zim to the call, to the stream, as he will be helping as he will be helping me cast as well for today as kind of like a trial, and we'll see if he will tune in for the future possible streams.
Hello, everyone.
All right. Since I'm not that technical with the with the Marvel Rival stuff, if you want, you can just cast whatever you'd like. I'm not a good official caster, but you can just say whatever you'd like, and I'll try my best to work with it as well.
What? You are a good caster.
I'm only used to soloing, that's why. I'm not used to having two, so it's gonna be a new experience for me.
You're doing good.
All right, but I'm gonna hand over the torch to you and see how you do.
What?
Had to put some
What?
pressure on you.
What? Oh, okay, hold up. I think I gotta look at your stream.
Oh yeah, my no, I got you. Here,
All right, then.
that should be
Oh,
better.
thank. Oh, it's more live. Oh,
Yeah, more live.
let me turn this up. All right. All right. Wait, what team is this again? I keep forgetting.
So you were on UMass Boston versus Claire's
Alright.
Montclair against Montclair.
Alright. Okay. I'm assuming the guys on the left is Montclair and the
Yeah.
right is alright.
Yep.
Let me see. Looks like Dragon Tail turning to like Iron. Oh yeah. Man, even I'm not ready for cats. I suck.
No, it's okay. It'll come in. Beerus goes ahead and drop a nice ultimate onto the payload there. So he does get off some nice damage, pushing away Montclair. However, they do need to be careful as the Moon Knight from Montclair does pop ultimate off as well, pushing UMass Boston back.
Oh man. Look like bro, my bombs got to reset a bit. Get played together more. Oh.
Well, we got a nice pulse fire from Dragfin over here. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to capture that, but he did
Oh,
get
yeah.
a nice pulse fire off, getting off a
That was
nice
a good.
quadra
That
kill.
was a good ult.
I agree. That was a nice ultimate there.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Oh, good ult from the invisible woman. That actually pretty saves their team.
Beerus is doing pretty well on Akshan here as we sorry, as Moon Knight. Sorry, my wrong character. We do see Beerus doing really well on Moon Knight here, as he usually is the support here, but it seems that they have switched and he is now playing the DPS.
I like when Dragon playing Iron Man.
I agree. We usually see him on tank,
Like,
but it does seem like that
he
Jeff
just
and Malcolm have
tank?
switched.
There's a crazy roam change I'm noticing. It's actually working out to their favor.
Yeah, I guess they did switch up their comps pretty well. With a nice
Another oh Another ult for Brian. Oh my god.
A nice quadra kill from Dragfan with that ultimate here. I think Iron Man might be his new calling. He might be the new Tony Stark next in line.
He found his calling. He found his calling.
He has.
Oh, that's smart. Let the tank take damage, get the ult out fast from the healers. Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Oh,
Is this the JV team?
hello, hello. Yes, this is the JV
Yes, it is.
team currently. All right, so Montclair does get an ultimate off, killing majority of UMass Boston's team here. They do get off some nice picks as Corrin is now left alone with Beerus and Dragfan coming back up from spawn. Corrin, however, unfortunately dies here as Montclair might get off the... Ooh, unfortunately, Dragfan tries going onto the point to stop them from reaching the second checkpoint there. Some nice damage from Beerus here with the Onk. However, the... Ooh. Fortunately, I think the Invisible Woman's ultimate there might have blocked Dragfan's ultimate there as well.
Yeah. They don't know how to counter the argument, it seems like.
Only 60 seconds left.
A nice deep freeze.
Dragfan's gonna have some nice damage possibly, and will be getting up his ults soon. He might be able to look for a big play here once he gets healed by those supports from the back. UMass Boston does have 3 ultimates. The Thing, Doctor Strange, and Iron Man here, so they might be able to look for a play if Longform gets a nice ultimate here. Oh, Beerus does drop a ultimate and does force their team a little bit back here. Fortunately, Longform wasn't able to get an ultimate, wasn't able to hit the team with the ultimate there. They do need to be careful of that Jeff ultimate there, as they do get swallowed.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
It seems that Dragfan is the only one left to defend site here, possibly.
Oh, if he could get this ult, that was close.
Unfortunately, the Magneto blocks it.
They still got one more ult.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It now is overtime as UMass Boston just needs to stall for just a little bit longer. However, Montclair does get a nice ultimate from Doctor Strange. Well, with the Doctor Strange ultimate, stunning majority of their team there. Montclair is pushing it on as Jeff is trying his best to stall long enough. Base pops up.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, wait, what?
what the heck? What happened?
Wait. So the ult got popped off, and I got confused.
I got confused too.
Ult got popped off. They're still stalling for time. Almost there. If you want
They
to
do.
can pull through.
Beerus does drop a nice ultimate. Hopefully they can stall for just a little bit longer here. Longform tries to get an ultimate here. Corn drops off a
Good ult, good
ultimate
ult.
as well. Gets us some nice damage. All they need to do is just push off 2 or kill 1 more.
Push out thing. Oh, and the cancel.
And
Oh,
that
got
is the
canceled.
first
And
match
that's
to
first
UMass
match.
Boston.
2, 3.
Let's go. Let's go. I love this new change.
I agree. This new change is lovely.
I have, for the past games I've been seeing, they've always been switching team comp, but this time they haven't. They found their stands.
I agree. Now I know that you have been with us since day 1 of this season. What do you feel like that they improved on from the past games that you've seen, and what's different from this in their past games?
Well, the first game, what I saw was I know there was so much role swaps, which that was a problem for them. Like one person switched from tank to DPS, then healer, and then out of nowhere there was no healer and 1 healer. So this one there was like barely any change. I feel like they found their comfort spot to play, which kind of looks good.
Yeah, and
I know it's like
agree.
Dragon. I know it's like Dry is not playing tank. He went to DPS as Iron Man. Bro was getting all his aces. Respect. They trust the one tank. Yeah, I think they're doing good. The healers were actually playing distance. They wasn't like going up to take fights. They was playing like long range, which is actually pretty good.
I agree. I agree. I do like their switch as well, as it is also a little bit it's catching me off slightly as I while trying to calm some stuff out. It's weird seeing Dragfan and Beerus switching their roles here.
Oh yeah, Bear used to play healer a lot, right?
Yeah, Beerus used to be the support, followed by Corrin, and then Longform as the DPS with Raze, I think. So I think they did swap a few roles around here and there.
Which I also noticed, like, the JV team always win their first games. So I gotta see the second game.
Yeah, we just gotta wait. I think right now they might be doing their bathroom break.
Can you and Boston keep the momentum? Find out next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Dude, Dragon Ball Z episodes always do cliffhangers like that. It's all like that. I love it. Now, let me switch over the overlay. There we are. Now we have the overlay, the correct overlay for the teams here.
Ooh. I don't see it yet.
Oh,
now I see it.
Yeah. The delay. The 15-second delay pops up like much later.
Oh. Oh, that's what it's called. I was trying to figure out their the school name. I was like, what the school name?
I got it now. Though.
Okay.
We ball.
Nice. Wait, MSU, they're doing like the triple hero con with Jeff. Honestly, I feel like it could have worked, but did Jeff have to go more for flanks? You need to get like a flanking Jeff in to like keep stalling them.
Yeah, and I think that Jeff was trying to. This is just me personally, but the ults were okay in my opinion. I'm not sure if they were great. He did get one good ultimate off, cause he got like more of the team in my opinion. But that one near the end, I think he only got 1 or 2.
He only got 3, if I remember correctly, like 3. But he didn't kill no one.
Yeah.
He didn't kill no one with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, cause he couldn't. He didn't have enough time to find the edge of the map.
Surprisingly, I'm surprised he didn't switch it off.
Mm-hmm.
Probably like a Manta would have been great because they was slack on DPS. I'm getting the other team some tips. No. Go back to you. I didn't realize that. No, they don't need no tips.
Hopefully, thank God that they're not watching.
I know, right?
Oh, I do have to be right back. I am currently being called for some bug duty. I do have to kill a bug somewhere in the house as I am being called right now. I will be right back. I am leaving it over to you, Zim. I will be back within like the next 3 minutes. You got that.
Let me swap the bug too with you. Let me join. I'll be back 3 minutes.
Hello, chat. I am back after killing a spider. We will resume back momentarily.
Oh, what a perfect
As
time.
yeah, at the perfect timing too. I will mute us real quick, Zim, as I do want to discuss something real quick. So, Twitch chat, we will be back in a couple of minutes when the game starts.
Another 5 minute delay.
Another 5 minute delay, indeed. Go ahead and use the bathroom, get some water, and get some popcorn or whatever you guys need.
Which team to win this one?
All right,
Alright.
everybody, and we're back. I hope that you guys enjoyed your small break. So as of now, we got some nice bands. We got a Gambit band, Namor band, Invisible Woman band, Iron Fist band, Thor band, and Magic band here, with Hela, Cloak and Dagger, Doctor Strange, and Moon Knight being kept in the game.
Okay. Oh, there we go. That's better.
Before you attack, get ready.
Oh, is my stream bugging out?
Oh, no, 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 no. That was my
Oh,
end.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good, Your Majesty. Didn't need you when we were cleaning the streets. Won't need you now.
We do see an interesting swap
I
here.
see. Yeah. I was gonna say, it's transit banned from UMass Boston.
Battle starts in 5, 4,
They banned Iron Fist.
2, 1.
Is that
Yeah, that also got me questioning a little bit too, because I know that Dragfan does play Iron Fist, as I think that is his main when he solo queues. However, he's now put back on tank as a long form. Is now the DPS.
And they also look like the other team's also playing Iron Man. Look like they're getting a taste of their own medicine.
Maybe.
Oh, that's a good Moon Knight ult.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Score was this what I've been reduced to?
All right, and UMass Boston already
JV
needs
team
it,
already getting in under 3 minutes? Oh, what?
which is impressive because usually they take a while to get onto the first checkpoint of the match. However, they did make it here fairly fast, as Longform does get a nice pick already onto the onto Montclair's Moon Knight here.
Ooh. I so try my I counter ult from Cloak and Dagger.
I think so, yeah. Moon Knight, Longform was able to get off one more ultimate before he got picked off there. I think it also did a good amount of damage and misplaced the enemy team. Misplaced UMass Boston.
Ooh. Look at Mouse is struggling right now. They have to like probably right here is a good spot for them to regroup and probably refight again. They're in a good spot right now. They're under like 20 minutes. Good team comp.
You stop them in their tracks.
They just gotta wait until like they gotta go in and let Bears do his thing.
Yeah, it does seem like
Once-
that
once it-
Beerus is lurking around for a possible flank and to grab a few picks here and there.
Perfect opportunity for the kill for the healers. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Fortunately, UMass Boston's plan didn't go as planned, as there were a few ultimates to counteract whatever they had cooking up.
They got full ults now, so they probably could get a play here. They need Beerus to actually get the healers to make the play better.
I am ready to put on a
Ooh. That's good. No, this is not working.
I am ready to put on a show.
Hmm?
Ooh, a huge stun by Montclair there, picking off 5 players from UMass Boston.
Ooh. I think they need to do a team swap. Something's not working.
Yeah, they might have to.
Yeah.
Longform has swapped that he's as Longform went back to his traditional Punisher here as he does end up picking off the Iron Man from the enemy team. Longform is getting off some nice damage just by beaming him. Longform pops off ultimate here, looking off to pop off and get some nice damage. Does end up shredding off the Doctor Strange here and almost shreds the Luna. However, her ultimate counteracts his ultimate there. Dragfan is doing a good job at zoning off the Strange from pushing in and helping out his team. Ooh, and a good shield from Dragfan protecting the team from the Iron Man ultimate there. However, it does kill one of their tanks, Magneto here.
Ooh, good ult from Dragon. Dragon.
Now, I do want to ask you, because you did say that they might need to look for a small team comp change here. Do you think that the change off of Moon Knight to Punisher had a great impact on the team?
Yeah, because the more they switch off to one like, the more he switched off to Punisher, they make a great impact. They bring in more damage. I feel like the problem wasn't not the damage; it's more like the execution they were trying to have with the Black Panther, which I feel like the Black Panther wasn't working for them. They couldn't get like a pick off of him, so I think the main switch would have been the Black Panther switch.
I see.
Or if they want to stay with Black Panther, they could have done like triple DPS. And because one DPS can't handle like that much, unless your DPS can actually get the kill.
Gotcha. Now, it does see that Beerus has moved over to Moon Knight over here, popping off an ultimate, with Corrin popping off an ultimate as well to provide some healing for the team and also some chip damage, spreading it around so they can push the payload over.
Pushing off to Moon Knight on this short point is actually pretty good because you get more impact on that.
Yeah.
Since it's all about ricochet, you can actually get it.
I do wonder why Montclair didn't contest point there. They did have 3 or 4 people alive. I know that Doctor Strange tried to get on last second because he did have his ultimate up, but I think he got on a little too late there.
Man.
Before you attack, get ready.
I don't help. I eliminate threats and scum who might be threats.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Oh. Tap out, man. I can't barely see.
There's a lot of
There we go.
stuff happening out here. Oh, there we are. Now we got some real action.
There we go.
Oh, we do have someone going in for the flank. However, they do get picked off here, I think.
Look like they also playing Black Panther now.
Yeah.
But BP can only do so
Oh.
much damage to the other team.
Yeah, it looks like Montclair is trying their best to copy their stuff, possibly.
Looks like they're trying to do a triple healer combo with Loki and Jeff. As I said again, the Jeff need to go for the flanks to get like better impact, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna work. As you might boss like getting all this counter.
Alright, with 2 ultimates coming off from Corrin and Longform. Longform's getting off a lot of damage, trying his best to beam down the Doctor Strange there, which he does after. Oop. And Dragfin over here pops off ultimate, doing some nice damage and also slowing down the enemy team. However, enemy Moon Knight does pop ultimate onto the UMass Boston here. Ends up killing Dragfin and Jeff here. Raven also, Beerus also pops off some nice damage there, and pops off his ultimate onto the payload to make sure to try and delay their push slightly, as Montclair only has 1 minute and 40 left to push to the first checkpoint.
Oh, that's a good ult from Ray. Oh,
Ooh, unfortunately, the Jeff
he could,
counteracts.
if that Mag could have got the Jeff, they could have. It would have been an easy encounter. Oh wait, but they live.
Ooh, they are trying their best to get back onto point. However, someone does touch the point as they are. Ooh, unfortunately, Montclair does make it to the first checkpoint.
They're in a good spot though. The way they were delaying, they probably could delay even more. Probably make it to like overtime with time.
Yeah. That Jeb ult did help out the Montclairs. It did this reposition the team in a
Yeah.
non
If the Mag would have got the, if the Mag would have got him with the ult, they could have an easy chance to make a good comeback right there. If the Mag part waited like a little bit longer to use his ult, then they could have had a better chance.
Now we do see Longform and Corrin having their ultimates up soon, followed by Jeff and Raze and Dragfin also having their ultimates up soon. They might be able to look for a wombo combo with their ultimates by timing it here. Alright, so Corrin goes ahead and pops ultimate, as Longform also pops ultimate too, paving the path for UMass Boston with the healing and also dealing damage to the enemy team here. Longform does get off a lot of good damage here, but however, the Loki's ultimate does end up saving Montclair here. They do have, UMass Boston does have 3 ultimates here, as they do have Magneto's. Does get a kill on the.
Oh, that's a good ult.
Oh, Jeb
Oh,
did ulti, so they do have to be careful here.
They have to spread out. Oh, that. Ooh, that was a good play from Cloak and
That was
Dagger.
a nice counter, as they did pick off the Jeff there, getting off some, allowing them to not get eaten up by Jeff's ultimate there. Ooh, however, Doctor Strange on Montclair did get a huge ult off there, getting a whole team. Ooh.
Ooh.
That did end up misplacing the
Yeah.
team with that 6-man stun from Doctor Strange. They're allowing Moon Knight from Montclair to do a decent amount of damage onto them. Oh wow, Longford with
And
the
he already
great
got a
pick on.
pick. And Longford
Ooh.
already got oh.
Ooh, but he is getting focused down over here. He might need some help.
It's opened me a lot with this win.
Longford pops ultimate as they do go on site, trying their best to defend, and ends up actually killing 2 people from Montclair there. They do end up pushing back the payload as they just need to stall for 6 more seconds in order to secure this game. However, someone does jump on site here, getting off some massive damage. UMass Boston just needs to stay on site just for a little bit longer here. All they have to do is kill that
Oh, the
Panther to get him off.
That Black Panther being annoying to them.
Ooh, Jeff,
Oh, look.
Strange does open up a portal for the rest of the team to start funneling through. Can UMass Boston stall enough and do enough damage to kick Montclair off the point?
Ooh.
Oh, unfortunately not, as we are moving
Unfortunately.
on to the next checkpoint here.
They're still in a great spot still.
Mm-hmm.
Cause if you know it's the time, if the other school made it to like the point, you might have still got more time to make it if it goes overtime.
I see. You are right there.
But the new might should be going faster here, because they got Loki, so Loki like anything with Moon Knight with Loki, Moon Knight will always get his ult fast like that because he has to keep duplicating and it always ricochets. So unless the Loki like spreading out his clones, then it will keep coming back faster. And this is a great spot for Moon Knight since there's a big short point here.
Almost didn't make it again.
Down to 30 seconds.
Oh, Moon Knight 1v1 going on here.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You just gotta stop for time.
Yeah, Ray's trying his best to stall for time with his ultimate here. However, he is forced to go back. The rest of the team are trying their best to get on as Corrin has popped off ultimate for the team, spreading it around so that the team can get healing. Dragfan also pops off ultimate to try and slow down the enemy team and also deal massive amounts of damage to him. Ends up possibly killing the Loki here. However, Jeb and Loki are patty caking off of each other.
There's no follow-up to that ult.
Oof.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, I think this game round 2, match 2 goes over to. Oh wait.
Yeah, it's overtime. It's overtime now.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
I did not know that. That's how that worked, and this is how the overtime works as well.
Yeah. You might bounce got 2 minutes now. I feel like when they ult, they need to follow up with that. I know it's when Drag uses his ult, he only solos them. Just like no one following up with it.
I see.
Like they're close to death, but then once he's out, they're gonna start healing each other.
Yeah.
You just gotta stop for 1 minute. Damn.
So after this one, will it be UMass Boston's turn to push?
Yeah. And
Oh,
they will
okay,
have
okay.
2 minutes, 2 minutes 18 seconds to push.
Gotcha. I didn't know that this is how the overtime works for this game mode.
You're too busy winning.
Yeah.
The battle starts
If UMass Boston ends up winning this game, they do take it home as it is a best out of 3.
help get that vehicle to its destination.
Now your arm is responsible.
I feel like myself again.
I'll turn down extra protection.
Love battlefield medicine.
Down to 30 seconds.
Moon Knight gets a good pick on the back line there. I think placing his Ankh in the back while the team's retreating. Whoa, Dragfan barely living on just 1 HP is crazy. Good wall by Dragfan there.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. The vehicle reached the checkpoint.
Alright, it is now overtime as UMass Boston needs to try their best to contest this overtime here. Ooh, huge ultimate from Montclair here, picking off both UMass Boston's DPS. Corrin does end up dropping an ultimate here, trying his best to provide healing for the team and damage. However, Jeff does kidnap their team, might be looking to jump off here. Unfortunately gets a 2-man ultimate. One of their supports and tanks are down from UMass Boston.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Us against the world.
Punisher pops off ultimate, trying his best to shred through the enemy team. As Raze does pop ultimate off here too, trying to give help to his team. Beerus does drop a ultimate onto the point, and that allows
Loki
UMass Boston
9.
to push Montclair off of the point. Now, Montclair has pushed the payload 75 meters. UMass Boston just needs to beat it by a little bit in order to win.
And they have 2 minutes on the clock, so they have enough time to push it. They didn't
Mhm,
need to win the first fight.
Exactly. They don't need to rush as much as Montclair did.
Before you attack, get ready.
That's an interesting switch, Jeff.
Think you're fast enough to stop a high velocity round aimed straight between your eyes, old timer?
Why would I have to be?
Uh.
I've already disabled the internal mechanisms on all of your weapons.
What the?
Now, play nice, and perhaps I'll put your toys back together
The
for
battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Oh, it seems that UMass Boston has switched off of Luna Snow and onto Jeb, as Jeb automatically gets picked off here with getting headshotted by the Ankh.
I feel like myself again.
That's an interesting spot too, Jeff. They probably want to counter the ult with another Jeff ult so they could stay alive.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Ooh.
Beerus does have ult here, so he might be able to use it to at least provide some space. They do end up getting 2 people off here. Moon Knight, Loki. Actually, they do get off 4 there. Moon Knight, Loki, and the Strange and Jeff here.
If MC don't use Strange teleporter, it could be it'd be good for them. Ooh.
Raise P does have the team. Oh, unfortunately, he does get focused by the Black Panther there. He wasn't able to jump off the edge of the map with the 3 members of Montclair's team. Ooh. They were able to kill the Jeff there. They were able to focus him down, killing him, letting UMass Boston live there. I agree. They are focusing long form here, slightly, as he is doing a good job as DPS, beaming them down. Dragfan also pops off ultimate here. Ooh, it is overtime as UMass Boston just needs to push it past 75.21 meters here. They are doing a good job
Almost
pushing
there.
it so far. Ooh, they do need to be careful of that Moon Knight ultimate though.
Nice.
And
They
UMass
won it.
Boston does win.
Hero. Just one more.
No, I think that's the end because that's a 2-0
Oh,
best
really?
out of 3. Since JV isn't that high up in the division, it's only a best out of 3 instead of best out of 5. And
Oh, nice.
Longform does get the MVP here. Maybe it is best out of 5. Wait, hold on. Am I tripping? Wait a minute. Am I tripping?
Are we tripping?
I think I might be tripping. It is a best out of 5. My apologies.
I
UMass
knew
Boston
it!
does have one more.
I knew it!
Whoopsies. My apologies.
I knew they play one more. They gotta build that aura. Show the comeback.
Just one more. They gotta cook them up one more.
Come on, one more. Send us all to bed.
Alright. After that game, make sure that you guys go ahead, use the bathroom, and get some water. I sure am, as my throat is parched. I'm going to go ahead and switch it over to the intermission screen, as I will be back within 2 minutes. If Zim would like to cast or go over... Ooh, why is that out of place? Alright, there we are. If you would like to continue casting Zim, you can, or if you'd like, you can go ahead and use this break to get a nice cup of water as well.
I should too. This make me parch.
Alright then. Zim and I will be back within the next 3 minutes before the game starts, and we will see you guys then. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
Hello, hello. There we go.
Welcome back, Sim. How was your bathroom break slash hydration break?
It felt good.
Yeah, it felt nice. It felt
I
nice.
I was singing. It was like.
It seemed like that nature also had called for the team for UMass Boston, as they did take a while during their bathroom breaks.
Oh, look like the band Moon Knight. Ooh.
Hmm. Moon Knight did seem to make a lot of game-changing ultimates, especially if this is domination the capture? Is it capture the
Yeah.
point or okay,
Catcher.
gotcha,
Catcher
gotcha.
point, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like Moon Knight's gonna be
And Moon
huge
Knight,
here.
Moon Knight, yeah. The Moon Knight was a problem because they had Loki. They're
Mm-hmm.
building up that ult charge a lot. So yeah, it makes sense to ban Loki. At that point, just ban Winter Soldier as well. While you're at it,
Does Winter Soldier have a good synergy with
is
Loki as well?
if yeah, if Winter Soldier just old Loki clone, he could get it back because it's like a free ult charge, free ult every single time.
Oh. It's like UMass Boston's banning out Black Panther, as they did have a couple of issues when Montclair brought out Black Panther and killed some of their backline earlier in the games.
Saving him though.
Namor? Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait, why Namor? Don't they play Namor? I thought UMass Boston plays Namor a little bit.
I think they only play
Pick your hero.
if I remember, they only play Namor if there's someone dealing with the back line.
Oh, I see, I see.
Yeah.
Seems like that we'll be
Now I think
seeing a
about it.
long form on Black Widow.
Oh, Winter Sword for Bear is
Oh, Punisher back on long form. I mean, long form back on Punisher.
the team card looks good in my opinion. Along like if the other team played Loki again, yeah, that's a good thing character to play for against Loki. Just use Winter Sword to get the ult.
30 seconds before you attack. Get
I
ready.
see. I do like this team comp as well as Dragvan is also doing well on tank, extremely well on tank today as well.
I prove them wrong consistently, just as any diva would. Well, from one mother to another, let me say you are a true gem.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
How about I switch things up and make our opponents disappear?
My time to shine.
Alright. Let's see.
Venom already died as what?
Wait, Venom
Did he
died?
fall off the map? Yeah, did he
might
fall off the
have.
map? He doesn't know how to swing. That's
He swung
Spider-Man
too
with me.
fast.
Doing 20 black flicks.
Capture the mission area. One down.
I'm good to go.
MS Boston's doing well on holding their ground on point, as Raze will have ultimate up soon, so he will be able to use that Cloak and Dagger ultimate to provide some nice healing and damage for the team. Longform does pop ultimate here already, looking to beam down the tank here, it seems like. Does kill the tank here. However, everybody does go into hiding, so
Other
Longform couldn't utilize the rest of his ultimate there.
Other team T-Comp is not looking good. They got triple healers with Hella. It doesn't provide that much damage unless you're aiming for like the healers, but doesn't seem like she's aiming for the healers.
Oh, the Hella swapped over to Squirrel Girl, it seems like. Oh. Pierce is popping off with ulti possibly. I think he was only able to get it off once, killing that Loki over there. Did Venom? I think was that Venom's ultimate?
Yeah, that was Venom's ultimate. He used
Oh,
ult.
I guess he solo ultied kinda. Corn drops off, drops down a ultimate here to provide some healing and provide some healing for the team. It also makes Montclair lose vision on them while holding it down. The Invisible Woman, the Cloak and Dagger does a nice job on dodging that Magneto ultimate here. Longform does pop off ultimate, getting off some nice damage.
It looked like the damage been done. They already lost 2 players.
US Boston just needs to push off a few more, a couple of more players from their team, from the enemy team there, and they might just get this overtime here. The first match of overtime goes over. First round of overtime goes over to UMass Boston.
Yeah, UMass Bouncer got all the counters to the enemy team. They haven't swapped. The only thing they swapped was a Hella.
Yeah.
UMass got enough damage against him.
My time to shine. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Rusted. Furnace. What are these random words repeating in your mind?
Trust me, you don't want to find out, lady. So I'd keep them to myself if I were you.
Someone implanted code in your brain, didn't they? A way to control.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Seems Hydra.
Stand back and let the White Queen show you how it's done. I dare not have some uninvited guests.
I feel like myself again. Lights out. Come back here.
Ooh. Bucky does get off some nice damage on their support. I mean, on their tank there. Oh. Ooh, wrong person. There we are. Unfortunately, Beerus got us some nice ultimates, but couldn't finish that third person that he ultied there.
Invisible. Their healers already die fast.
Yeah.
So when you pop in that ult, there was like no healing coming out.
It also does seem that they have swapped their lineup from Montclair, as well as they do now have Iron Fist, as Iron Fist is usually annoying and can focus the backline pretty well, especially with his damage. We do see 2 ultimates come out from Dragfan and Longform here. Longform planning to shred the Montclair's team again, as per usual. However, they did lose the control to Montclair here. Oh, sorry. They do gain back control.
They gain back. Wait a minute.
Sorry, my bad, my bad, my bad. I looked at the wrong side. Oh, Punisher setting up his turret. He's
Oh, that's
all
a good spot.
set and ready. Montclair is stuck in their base as of now. Hopefully hopefully the turret doesn't have a timer. Ooh, he needs to do need to be careful though. Ooh, Corrin does drop ultimate on Punisher, allowing him to heal while on turret here. That ultimate might be a game changer.
Ooh,
Oof.
that
Eye of Agamotto does, Doctor Strange does get a huge Eye of Agamotto as Raze does pop ultimate, allowing his team to stay on point a little bit longer with the heal and providing a good amount of chip damage to Montclair here. Beers gets one kill with the ultimate here. Barely missed the second ultimate on Strange. If he hit that, he might have been able to get his
Yeah.
second ult charge there.
You've captured more than half of the mission area.
Right, so it does look like UMass Boston might be playing a little bit slow. Trying to see if they can execute a plan possibly here. Unfortunately, he does get grabbed by Rogue here and gets an ability stolen. Dragfin is on site trying to clear a path to make an entryway. Longform does pop ultimate, killing off the Iron Fist there, which has been annoying currently. Ooh, he is getting off some good damage. However, he does get caught out by the Squirrel Stampede. However, Squirrel Girl from Montclair does end up her Squirrel Stampede does end up wiping majority of the team, getting 3 kills along with it, I think.
Oh, actually,
Longform has swapped over to Star-Lord now.
He needs to touch point so he can make overtime. Oh, he
Ooh.
can't. Oh, they
Ooh,
made it.
someone was able to. Oh, Dragfan, I think, opened up a portal just in time to make it on. Raze does pop ultimate here to provide some healing and damage for the team again as well. Magneto goes ahead and pops off ultimate. Hopefully gets a nice pick. However, does get blocked by the Invisible Woman's shield. Coin does have ultimate here to provide some healing and also some shielding. However, I don't think Corrin is able to make it in time. Oh,
Ooh.
unfortunate. The last ditch effort from Longform trying to make it on site.
Yeah, they still got a chance. I feel like them banning I feel like they should have just kept the Namor.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Wait, who? UMass Boston or Montclair? Sorry about that.
No, I felt like UMass should have saved the Namor since that team liked to play dive. Or better yet, Jack could play Iron Fist and just do see the diff. Do a diff battle. Iron Fist versus
Maybe
Iron
we
Fist.
do need Dragfan back on the DPS then. We might just need that.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Oh, Longform was zooming. What the heck? Probably some movement tech that I don't
But I
know.
do feel like with UMass Boston, you panicked too much on the dive from what I noticed. When they get the dive in, they don't know what to do next. Which they just all you gotta do is just look back and just help your healers. Like Namor's a good save. Cause you don't need to watch it back every single time.
Gotcha. Corrin and Log4 both pop off ultimate here as they are looking for an ult wombo combo, timing their ultimates perfectly together. They do get off 2 picks from the enemy team and a third one as well, killing that Iron Fist, allowing them to secure point for a little while. Now Dragfan, Beerus, and Ray's ult is coming up soon. And Jeff and Magneto's ultimate also coming up within the next minute or two. We do see some nice ultimate damage from Bucky here, as he does pop it off 3 times, possibly getting it a 4th time. That was a nice use of Bucky's ult. It was inside a small room there, so he was able to guarantee lots of hits with his ultimate there.
We got to hear this again.
I think we heard that about 5 or 4 times. I think 4 times actually, or maybe 30, during that one fight there.
Yeah, I think he got 4. Oh, the room is changing. Oh no.
UMass Boston is kind of getting picked out here, as they did lose sight due to that blind from Cloak and Dagger, I think it was. Ooh, unfortunately, Raze does get cornered into a room and gets picked out there.
Yeah, that room saw made him stagger.
Now we do have 4 ultimates from UMass Boston, as they might be able to look for a pick here. Agamotto does end up getting 3 people, and he does Dr. Strange from Montclair does end up taking out 3 people on their team. With this Doctor Strange's ultimate down, maybe UMass Boston might be able to look for a ultimate play here, as they do have 4 ultimates back up, and Doctor Strange can't counter the ultimate with his.
Rogue took away the ult.
Race does pop ultimate, trying to get on, trying to pave a way towards, for UMass Boston to get on site. They do need to watch out for the score stampede, as they don't want to get picked out by it again like last time. Nice. Again! Some nice damage gone out by Beerus over there. Corn pops off an ultimate there to provide some healing for the team. They do need to watch out for the Iron Fist ultimate here, as well, as they don't want to get shredded here. However, Iron Fist does seem to be popping off, pushing UMass Boston off of the point here.
Ooh.
The 3rd game does go over to Montclair here. That's 1/6 skin, I'm not gonna lie. That looked pretty nice. Alright, so the current score is 2-1. UMass Boston just needs 1 more point to win, as I think it's 2 more points. Well, I'm sorry. UMass Boston just needs
Well, I thought
one
one
more.
more. I thought they need 1 more point. Wait.
Yeah, one more. Sorry. UMass Boston just needs 1 more point, as Montclair needs 3 more points to needs to win 2. Sorry, oh my god, I can't speak. As Montclair just needs to win 2 more, take home 2 more in order to win this game. We are moving on over to the 4th game here. After I think they are on their bathroom break after all, because they do finish earlier than we finish spectating.
I feel like you might both need to save a Namor, because when I know is when they play dive, they're struggling a bit.
Yeah.
So saving that Namor could actually be a game changer for them.
Alright, since they are on their bathroom break, I will move this back to intermission, so the audience and the casters can also take their bathroom break. So we'll be back in 5, or when or when the game starts as well. So we'll see you guys then. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back onto the fourth game of onto the fourth game to decide who, if whether UMass Boston will take this win home or if Montclair will start making their comeback here. All right, so we do see a Gambit ban from UMass Boston. Yeah, UMass Boston, and then a Moon Knight ban from Montclair again. We do see Dragfan switching over to DPS possibly, as he is hovering over Iron Fist. Montclair does end up saving keeping Invisible Woman into the game here. As UMass Boston keeps the Bucky. And ends up banning Squirrel Girl. As it did seem that Squirrel Girl did mess up some of UMass Boston's pushes here and there due to the fact that they kept playing in some tight maps, so it allowed the Squirrel Girl ultimate to ricochet off here and there. They do end up banning Magic.
I am back.
Welcome back, welcome back. So far, there are some change in different bans. UMass Boston did ban the Squirrel Girl, as I think it has made the Squirrel Girl ban seems reasonable, as the Squirrel Girl ult did make a few game changing moments in the previous games.
It looks like look like you might about going for a dive team combo, assuming 3 dives.
Could be. However, Magic did get banned, followed by Squirrel Girl, so they might lose some of that dive potential.
I don't know how I feel about the save for thing, even though Namor would have been a better save.
Mm.
Yeah.
What do you think would have been a better save for UMass Boston here?
They had a chance. I would have told him like save like Moon Knight and Namor.
Mm. Oh, unfortunately, Moon Knight's already banned. I think Namor
Yeah.
is still in the game, however, though. So
Yeah, I didn't get again.
maybe.
His target.
But we will see Dragfan back on the Iron Fist here. So we do have three DPSs, 2 strategists, and 1 Vanguard.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
An alliance between Krakoa and Kunlun might be wise at this juncture.
The 7 capital cities of heaven kind of have their own thing going right now.
We welcome you to our paradise. Should not expect the same hospitality.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I hope this is important. Reed and I had a date night planned.
So Raven's already it seems like Beerus is already going in for the back line, getting off as they had already picked off Scarlet Witch already here. Oh, Dragfan does end up getting off a few nice picks here, killing off their back line here.
Ooh,
UMass
look
Boston
like
is
Dry
popping
Frank
off.
getting a taste of their own medicine now. He dipping.
Seems like UMass Boston's main comp may just be the 1 tank, 3 DPS, and 2 supports here, as it does seem more favorable for them when they keep playing this comp. We do see an ultimate from Longform here. Getting off some
Ooh.
nice damage. However, I think he did miss his ultimate, maybe.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, enemy invisible woman does pop ultimate here as Corrin and Raze both time their ultimates here as well, which do wonders as it does save them from the burst and from getting caught out from the Eye of Agamotto.
Oh, they both used the ult on the same time. Ooh.
Ooh, nice combos from Dragfin here. However, he is getting stun locked by this by the Scarlet. They're picking some of UMass Boston's players off as two did get picked off earlier as Corden is still on timer. Beers does go ahead and pop ultimate here. I think he's looking to kill a little bit more of the backline. However, he does get freezed and stunned here and there. Ooh, he's barely living and unfortunately he gets picked off there, but I think the two supports double teaming on him. Now Longform does have ultimate here, so he might be able to look for a play. Beerus does switch over to the Punisher as well. Longform does get a huge ultimate, getting off one. Oh, unfortunately, couldn't get off that one kill. It was so close to getting that refresh on that ultimate there. Seems that Montclair has switched over to Namor. Magneto tries ulting Montclair here, but however, the Luna Snow does counter that with her ultimate.
I look like you might bottom switch the team comp around now. Probably because of the choke. It's a choke point probably.
Mm-hmm. They are switching more to a hit scan team comp possibly, as they do have as they have switched off of I think it was no, but Bucky was also hit scan. Wait, hold on, I'm throwing. I don't know what I'm saying here.
And probably because he couldn't get his ult off. Cause he
Could
get it off
be.
and then he gets it off, but he can only do so much damage to it.
Dragon does also pop off damage,
Ooh, good
pop
ult.
off his ultimate here, slowing their team and dealing amount of damage inside a small concealed area, which that was a really good ultimate from Dragfan. Corrin also pops off his ultimate here to provide some healing and damage for the team. We do see Beers pop off ultimate here as they do need to watch out for the Namor ultimate though. They do end up getting 2 picks from that. They're now pushing the payload up. The supports do seem to try and poke out the supports from Montclair, try and get some damage off by that small little window over there. And UMass Boston has hit the checkpoint, giving them an extra minute. So now UMass Boston now has 2 minutes and 45 seconds to push the payload back on site. Unfortunately, the Magneto ult doesn't hit as it does get eaten up by one of the shields. Corrin and Longform do pop off ultimate here to counteract the Doctor Strange ultimate.
Ooh. They're using the O2. They're using the healing O2 early, like at the same time. They're really psycho to that.
Here's this pop ultimate. However, he doesn't have any LOS of the enemy team as they are retreating behind the wall, so it is possible. So it isn't kind of difficult to get that value. However, they do end up securing 2 kills as Beers did have people behind him to follow up with that ultimate, shredding the people after breaking the shields. They do end up getting Namor, who's just floating around like a free bird.
I know it's from you, Matt Bob, and doing triple healers.
Yeah, sorry, repeat that again.
You, Matt Boston, using triple healer.
Yeah, which does seem to benefit them really well, especially with their aggressive playstyle as well as we've seen in this match. Ooh, they do. Ooh, only two people get hit by the Eye of Agamotto, and Longform does pop ultimate here to provide some sustain for the team. Magneto does ultimate here, trying to get a pick, and ends up killing one of their supports there. However, Namor does get off a huge ultimate, taking off 3 people from UMass Boston's roster. So far, Montclair is doing a decent job at stopping UMass Boston from pushing, as they just need a few more seconds to really push the payload on. But however, Montclair is fighting with everything on the line. Beers does push take out ultimate to try and get off some nice damage, as the Magneto from UMass Boston does end up blocking the Magneto ult for Beers here, peeling for him, allowing him to get off some nice damage with the ultimate. He just needs to take out one of the tanks here, and then they're able to push the payload onto site. Just a few more seconds, and hopefully no one interrupts UMass Boston here, as UMass Boston is able to push the payload fully into the enemy's base. And that's the first half to UMass Boston. Hopefully they can secure the second half to bring back home the win.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I like how they always kept getting Punisher, which was like a big game changer to them.
Yeah, especially for that last second push. And good job to that Magneto for tanking, for using that shield to tank that Magneto ultimate, allowing Beerus to really utilize the ultimate and shred down the Vanguard there as well.
Before you attack, get ready. The actual Magneto. Wow.
Should I know who you are?
No, but you should know magnetism doesn't work on super cool materials. Guess what I can do?
Be impertinent, it seems.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? We won't run away anymore.
Here they are. Much better.
What am I? Invisible?
Namor's subjects are tenacious. I'll give them that. A valiant attempt, Namor, but a failed one. Insignificant gnats.
It does seem that Montclair has changed their setup slightly, as they now have Hela and Black Panther on their team now.
And this is why I chose Reed anymore.
Beerus did get picked off from UMass Boston. I think it was the backline from Black Panther messing them up here.
Not just that, they also got Hella, so that it could easily go for the backline if we want to. You get proper like head scans.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that Namor ultimate was huge, as it did stun 3 people. Raze, however, does throw their ultimate down here to stop, to make Montclair lose sight. Someone did, Longform does counter Archangel slash Montclair's Doctor Strange ultimate there perfectly with that freeze. Longform also pops off ultimate here to provide some sustain and healing for the for UMass Boston. Beerus is tired of it and ends up ulting since Montclair did burst down, did use down majority of their ultimates now. So Beerus is going to utilize that information by ulting, getting off a lot of damage and getting 2 kills for the team, I think.
Yeah, that's the only one problem. The only problem with the Syrup support, you barely give enough damage.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you might about to switch off like one of the characters to like Mantis to give like a good boost of the damage you need for the lack of damage. It could actually probably be a good game changer.
Montclair only has a minute left to push the to capture the objective to bring it into checkpoint. UMass Boston might need to look to hold their ultimates here in order to counteract that that last minute push that Montclair is preparing here. They do need to be careful as the Cloak and Dagger from Montclair does pop off ultimate here, followed by Corrin's ultimate as well.
You got two more healers next. Oh,
they need to watch out as unfortunately. Oop, and Jeff ultimate
yeah.
too. Ooh, I think.
Yeah, they got the point.
Montclair does end up getting the point here due to that huge 4-man ultimate from Jeff there from Montclair.
They still got time.
UMass Boston just needs to hold out for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so then they can put it into overtime and hopefully bring this game home.
Montclair also doing triple hero combo for Jeff.
Yeah, you're right. I just noticed that right now as they are doing the same comp as like doing the same setup kind of as UMass Boston.
Yeah. The only difference is with Montclair, they got anti-heal with the Namor.
Mm-hmm. Longform and Beerus does pop off their ultimates again, sinking in together, getting off some nice damage as they do hope to burst down this Hela to get her out of her ultimate. Can they do it though? They do get off. They do get Hela outside of her ultimate, but she does still do a massive amount of damage, so they do need to look out for her. UMass Boston still has 3 ultimates as we do see an ultimate from Corrin getting dropped down, allowing the team to stay on the payload, pushing the payload back as well. UMass Boston better start saving the ultimate soon, as there is probably going to be one last push that Montclair is going to try their best to do, as they only have 1 minute left. Magneto and Corrin both drop their ultimates as the Magneto ultimate barely kills, just barely kills the Namor here. They do get swallowed by Jeff, as it does allow Jeff to buy time for his team. He does kill the Magneto here, followed by the Luna Snow and an Invisible Woman.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. They gotta take care of the Jeff.
Yeah, I think that's why UMass Boston want Jeff to try and match him possibly. But now UMass Boston just needs to play a little bit slow and wait till their ultimates charge up, and hopefully they can look for one more fight still. We do have 3 ultimates coming up from Beerus, Dragfan, and Longform. So, and we have seen Longform and Beerus sync their ultimates together and utilize the most of their capabilities together. Hopefully UMass Boston is able to do something like that. Again, they do need to watch out for the Namor ultimate, as it does end up stunning 2 of the supports there. They do need to watch out for the Eye of Agamotto, as it does stun one of the supports. Corrin is low, as he might need someone to patty cake off of him. There is a raise. There is 3 ultimates popping off here. I think Longform is saving his ultimate for one last push in case things go south. Longform does pop off ultimate here. Jeff does die as the overtime is slowly dwindling. Hopefully no one makes it in time.
And they got
As
it!
the game goes to UMass Boston.
They got their win!
Whew,
Everyone
that
throw their
is a
popcorn!
good game from UMass Boston and Montclair as they both put up a good fight against each other. MVP goes over to Beerus as he did do a good job with timing his ultimate with the Luna Snow and providing an insane amount of damage for the team. All right. That is game. That game goes over to UMass Boston. We will currently be taking a short intermission as I'll try and get some as I'll try and talk with the JV team real quick and see if they are down for an interview. Oh my god, wait, have we been on the intermission screen the whole time? I didn't full screen it? Oh my god, I'm throwing for casting.
I didn't notice it either.
Yeah, I've been too busy focused on the game. However, hopefully during post and editing, when I edit these clips together, I'll just full screen. I'll just full screen the I'll full screen. I'll do some editing magic and see if I can zoom in on this, and hopefully the quality doesn't diminish. But yeah, the game does. Why am I swapping it now? But like the game does go over to UMass Boston. And I will currently be swapping it back over to intermission to see if I can get some confirmation from the JB team to see if they would like. Oh, they're already in here. Did you guys move in Zim? All right, coolio. How do you guys feel as this is the first win for the Marvel Rivals JV team?
I'm so happy. We're all happy. You know, the scrim was good for us. I think it started with the scrim. Because we all worked on everything and a lot of stuff we needed to work on, our coordination and everything. But we're all really happy. Chris and Raven are paying for meals. We're gonna have an outing, you know.
Nah, Chris got like most of the MVPs, bro. He got most of it.
You got some nice MVP too, Raven. Beerus.
I got
As
one,
you did
man.
do some.
I got it.
But that Punisher was really good as you and Corrin both timed your ultimates pretty well to get off some nice damage.
Yeah, that was a good combo. Yeah,
So
yeah.
props to you guys. As you guys have noticed, we do have another fellow caster who is trying out who is trying it out. It is Zim from the chat. They did help me out cast your game. I was wondering, Zim, if you have any other sorry, I can't speak today. If you have any questions that you would like
You were
to
excited
ask.
for that win.
Wait, repeat that again. Sorry, I think I might have been talking over you.
No, you're good. I said you're too excited for that win they had.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so excited, dude. It has been a long time as this is now the first win out of those 4 games that we have played this season.
Yep. We're very happy. We're very happy, right, guys?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, yeah, I agree. I think scrim, like, I mean, we kind of got rolled in the scrim, but we got like good tips and advice on like how to better ourselves.
Yeah, like,
And then
and
with
also
all
I
those
think,
tips,
like,
we got one win in the end in the scrim.
What are you
And
gonna say,
since
Raven?
then, we're going up.
I think like the role swap will like also like did something.
Yeah,
we
Like, I think like
some
we changed it
exploring
up.
and role swapping, changing it
I
up for
still
this game.
think if Nina was playing, it would have been better. Like instead of me,
Shout out
it
to
would've been
Nina.
easy 3-0. It would have been easy 3-0, guys. From Nina?
Nah, we needed you, Chris.
No.
Part of
no.
this
We needed
team.
you.
Shout out to Nina, but we needed you, Chris.
No. Instead of
Yeah, we
Nina.
needed you on the Moon Knight.
No.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Teamwork. Let's go.
We've gotten a lot better. We've gotten a lot better.
yeah, and
As a
I've
team.
seen
Yeah,
as the teamwork is much better, and as you guys did mention the role swapping, what made you guys decide to switch some of the roles? As I know that when in the first game we did have Drag Fan and I think it was
Raven.
Corin on.
No,
Oh,
Raven.
sorry. Drag Fan and Beerus on DPS. What made you guys decide to change the setup?
I wanted to play Spider-Man.
All right, so originally, because Chris and I have been playing some comps together, and he's been playing a lot of Gambit, and I've been playing a lot of Rogue. So we were gonna run it, but we saw that like literally like all of them play Gambit,
Wait.
and they also do the Gambit Rogue combo with Magneto as well. So like we probably shouldn't do it then. But then we still did like a little swap.
Oh, I see. I see.
But that's like how it started. Like I was gonna
Wait.
play Rogue, and Chris was gonna play DPS. I mean support along with Nina, who was here, and then they were gonna be the DPS.
Guys, our last 2 matches of the season, 2 teams FF'd. So we have 3 wins, 3 losses right now.
Oh.
How did they
So
FF
we only have
already?
1 game left.
2 games left.
Oh, 2 games. Okay.
Oh no, yeah, no, one more. Yeah.
What the
Next week
heck?
is our last
Wait,
game.
you guys only have 1 game left. What?
Yeah, because 2 teams FF'd.
Is it due to scheduling conflicts?
Bro,
I'm
they-
assuming it's scheduling
Bro, this
conflicts.
scared of me and Drag Fans, BP, and Iron Fist, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we have 2 FFs, so
But
so
like,
that means we have.
why didn't they even ask for a reschedule?
They FF'd all matches.
Oh wow.
Crazy.
Oh, did they
Yeah.
quit?
I guess they just. I think they're just out.
Yeah.
Dang.
Guys, we're 3-3.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
we're
We
You
just
guys
went
better,
up.
you guys better win this one. And hey, after I expect you guys to do some scrims, okay? Even after you guys, if you guys beat the
Yeah, even with no games.
yeah, even with no games, you guys better scrim because that means that you guys might be able to move on to the finals. You know, so you gotta prep for that next.
Playoffs. Let's go.
Yeah, the playoffs. Sorry, yeah.
I'm just saying, guys. I have a team we could screw.
Set it up.
Saturday.
We'll do that off
Okay.
camera.
Not this
Yeah,
Saturday.
we'll figure that out.
Off camera.
All right. Do you have any more questions for us? Oh yeah, I
no.
wanted to play DPS because I honestly just wanted to play Iron Fist.
No,
I've not been able to play them.
They were countering both you and Raven because of the shit you were doing.
Yeah, like we were, like
Hey.
low key, like going band for band with that, like with their like highest, like the best player with our
If you
like
think about
DP
it-
and Iron Fist.
They didn't
Yo.
even want to see my magic.
Man,
Yo,
these guys just
facts.
stuck me on healing, bro. I really
They
wanted
didn't
to
even
run
wanna
some
see the magic.
strange, and they just didn't want to let me play strange. So I got stuck on healing duty.
And I got put on strange.
It's alright. That switch up was pretty good though. You guys are doing really well. And we will be looking forward for your next game to see what you guys have in store, as you guys have improved a lot since the last time that we saw you guys.
Wait, what do you guys think about the roll swap? We keeping it or what?
I think we can keep
Off
it.
stream, bro.
Off stream, we can't
Off-stream?
let the future people
Off-stream?
know.
We can't let. It's not gonna be a surprise, bro.
Yeah.
Keep it and,
Uh-oh.
and test around with some new things, because I'm excited to see what you guys have in store.
Yeah,
As
bro.
you guys
Like, for any
surprise,
other
I'm pretty
teams
sure you guys
listening, bro,
surprise the
like
whole
ban the
viewers.
BP, ban the Iron Fist,
What's BP?
Black Panther.
Oh, okay.
Bro, one
something-
magic game is all I ask.
You guys also need to keep in mind, I'm a sub, so Alex is taking over.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, we get
okay.
another moon.
Yeah, but like, but don't let the Thor go through, bro.
Yo.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah.
door through.
Don't let
But
him
why are they banning magic
Oh
all
yeah,
4 games?
Leo, I have good news for you.
What?
This is the last week for my Face It games, so
Okay.
I'm still being a sub though. I'm still choosing to be a sub.
This guy never wants to main roster.
I'm a permanent sub.
All right. Does anybody else have anything left that they would like to say to the stream before I end it off for tonight?
GG's
I think
weekend.
everyone did a good
Nah, it
job.
doesn't seem like
and I
it.
think
We
we
all
deserve
play
this.
pro. We
I
tried
think
our
we
best.
deserve dinner where Chris pays.
Yes, sir.
Let's
First,
go.
Thank you for
Do
watching.
you,
We
do you
Thank
need a
you.
re- do you need a reminder of who MVP? If anything, I feel like I should get treated bad.
All right then. Thank you guys for the time for the interview, and again, to the JV team, you guys did a really good job. We will be looking forward for your next game next week. All right. So keep up the good work, you guys, and have a good night. You guys played really well tonight.
Good night.
Good night. Good
Good night, you
night.
guys. All right, and that is it for the JV Marvel Rivals team, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in for today's lovely game, as this is UMass Boston's JV's team first game that they have won. As you guys have heard, two of the teams have already forfeited, probably due to schedule conflicts or being taken out due to team conflicts as well. And thank you, Zim. Shout out to Zim in the chat, and also for casting, as we weren't sure if he did actually want to do it. I kind of forgot to double check with him if he did want to do it for real or as a joke. Um, it was it was an experience for him, as I think he did like it, as he had said. It was an interesting experience. He might be here later on into our future streams to participate in casting along beside me, and I hope that you guys like this stream. Otherwise, I'll be ending off here. Make sure to tune in to our next Marvel Rivals stream happening next week on Tuesday until further notice. All right. Thank you again, everybody, and have a good night. Rest well. Peace.